Hey guys, it's Shannon and welcome to a new series on my channel. So something that I've seen that's been very popular on YouTube lately has been kind of the makeup for beginners and everything. And a lot of people have been doing just like one whole video of it, but I've decided to kind of break it up. So like today I'm starting out with my first video being color correcting. And I'm going to show you guys how I color correct and some tips and stuff like that. And then I think like I'm going to film another one after this, which is going to be like eye makeup for beginners, like natural eye makeup. And I'm going to do like a wing for beginners and just do like that. And this series will probably go up either every other day or like every 2 days. I haven't decided yet. But I think it's going to take place over like the next 2 to 3 weeks. I don't think it's going to go over 3 weeks, but I'm not sure how many videos exactly I'm going to do on this. And depending on how far apart I put up the videos. So yeah, so I'm just going to be doing the color correcting. I'm not going to put on foundation and stuff because that's actually going to be another video that I'm going to be doing for this series as well. So let's just get started. So the palette that I use to color correct is this just generic palette. It just looks like this. It's just a black palette. It's not like any brand or anything. I actually bought this off of a lady. If you've seen like my haul videos, you would know on Facebook, my mom and I do this kind of like yard sale thing. And a lot of people get on there and just post stuff that they have. I'm sorry, that was my tablet. My energy's full my Kim Kardashian game. You can post stuff that you have, or whether it's new, used, whatever. And you can sell it on there, and then people come buy from you and stuff like that. And then we kind of all meet up and trade and stuff like that. So any of the makeup that's posted is new. I make sure of that before I buy it. I do not use it if it's used, or I do not buy it if it's used. And I know for the lady that I buy most of my makeup off of, she pretty much gets a bunch of it in the mail. I don't know how she gets all this, and she posts a lot of it. Like, I've done a couple hauls from her, and I get so much makeup off of her and everything. But yeah, so I got this palette from her, and it's a concealer palette, actually. And this is all the colors that are in it. And these are the three that I mainly use right here for color correcting. The white one I pretty much just use as like a highlight, kind of like a highlighting base. And yeah, so let's just get started. So one of the main things I do, we'll start with green. For green, I pretty much use it to cover up any redness I have. So, I'm sorry, the light is probably too light. You might not be able to see very well. Let me close that curtain a little bit. Is that better? It might be. So I pretty much just use any like flat concealer brush. I think this is actually a eyeshadow brush, but oh well, I don't really care. So this is what my brush looks like. It's an Urban Decay Naked 3 brush. So I'm just going to get this green one. And like I said, I use it to cover any redness I have. So I just get it on my brush, and let me get a mirror. I don't have a mirror. Oh goodness. I'll use my phone's camera. Okay. So, pretty much, like, I have a lot of redness, like, through the center of my face, kind of. So, I just put it anywhere I have redness. Like that. And I put it mainly, like, around my nose. And kind of in this area here, because that's where I get really red. And then sometimes I put a little bit on my chin, and maybe a little bit on my forehead. Mainly around anywhere that I have spots, I put it. Just because it kind of helps. Anytime I have a spot, it gets really red, like all around it. So this kind of just helps to cover that. a notification, I'm sorry. So that's the green, and I pretty much use it to cover any major redness that I have. If I don't have very much redness, like down the center of my nose, then I use a yellow. So if I just have like mild redness, so pretty much just a hint, and it's not like, bam, you're Rudolph, kind of, I just take a yellow. And sometimes I use the yellow just kind of like as a center for my contouring as well. So I pretty much only use the yellow down my nose. Sometimes I put it on my eyelids as a base, but I don't do that very often. It just depends kind of what colors I'm using. There are certain colors which I use it for as a base, but yeah. So that's the yellow. And then pink I use, which is the only other color I use it under my eyes. And I use it to counteract with the purple or blue dark circles that I have, and also to kind of help brighten up under my eyes. So I'll show you that as well. Let me just get it on my brush. And I pretty much just, I should have done the pink first before the green, but it's okay. So I pretty much just draw on like this. And I usually bring it out a little bit, because since I use it kind of like to brighten as well, I bring it out to kind of give a lifting effect. So just like that, and I look crazy. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I do my color correcting, and then I do foundation and stuff like that, but I will show you that in another video. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload every single day. Also, if you guys are excited for this series, let me know in the comments below by commenting, by commenting any other kind of videos like this for beginners and stuff you would like to see next. And yeah, all my links are below for my social media if you want to follow me on anything. And I think that's it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!